Hey guys, welcome once again to another live stream. So, welcome everyone to another Destiny 2 Edge of Fate pre-record and also a live stream. So, we are heading into once again to see what Zer has for us for this Friday, the week of the 22nd of August 2025. So, welcome to Destiny 2, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see what Zer has for us once again for another reset week, and we are going to head straight to the tower and land at the annex side of the tower. So Zer is here. So, first time we're seeing Zer's reset live. The other idea was it would, be a pre-record, but for the moment it seems to be okay at this present moment. So, some of the settings in regards to the camera need just altering, but nothing to worry about. So we're going to land at the annex and see what Zer has for us this reset week of the 22nd of August 2025. So if you do miss seeing this live, I will upload it as a pre-recorded clip, as it were, edited of course. So we have landed here at the annex. We're going to head up to where Zer is.
Let go with you. Let go with us all.
And there's Zer.
My boat. These are from the Nine.
So each week Zer has a bit of gear for each of the classes. 2 bits of gear for the Hunters, Titans and Warlocks. So starting with the Hunters, we have chest armor. So if you do have enough resources, you can upgrade the armor to it being maxed out, and then you can add minor mods as well as the major ones that you need for whatever your requirement for your character's abilities to help get through that strike, for example, or if it is for a nightfall, for example, a very hard dungeon, or even the raid. So this bit of gear, if you do have another appearance, you can change it to that and then change the colour scheme of that bit of gear just to see if it will match how you would like your character's layout to look at, for example. So the second bit of gear for the Hunters this week is helmet. So there is this helmet. So if you do have another appearance, for example, just like the first bit of gear for the Hunters this week, you can change it to that and then change the colour scheme that you're going for your character, for example. So just like the previous bit of gear, you can add different mods, minor mods as well as the major ones as well, depending what you are needing it for. And also you can upgrade the armor if you haven't done so already, as well as infuse it just like the previous bit of gear, just to make it the correct gear level. So Titans this week have gauntlets. So just like the Hunter's bit of gear, you can add major mods as well as the minor. They all work together alongside each other just to help your character get specific you know, traits and all that sort of thing, whether it's to help your melee, like I was saying, or heavy ammo, or even your grenade. And also you can upgrade it to a specific level as well, towards masterworked as well. So this bit of gear, you can't actually change its appearance. So the appearance that it has is you know, only one that it will allow you to have. However, you can change the color scheme to make it even cooler to match your you know, planned outfit, for example. So the second bit of gear for the Titans is leg armor this week. So just like the Hunter's bit of gear, add minor mods as well as major mods, depending what you need it for, like the Nightfall or, you know, Lost Sector, Trials of Osiris, for example, as well, or even during when the Solstice of Heroes, you know, Scorch event was on as well. So if you have enough resources, you can masterwork it as well. So this bit of gear, exactly the same. Doesn't allow you to change its appearance. However, it does allow you to change you know, the color scheme to make it match as much or as near as possible of the color scheme you're going for your character. So first bit of gear for the Warlocks this week is a helmet, gauntlet, sorry. I think the last bit of gear is helmet. We'll have a look at that in a second. So gauntlets for the Warlocks, so just like the Titans and the Hunter bits of gear, add mods, minor and major ones depending what you need it for, and also you can masterwork it as well. So if you do have another appearance for the Warlock gauntlets, you can change it to that, and then like I said, you do have the choice to change the colour scheme to make it blend into the colour scheme that you're going for your character, for example. So the one that we looked at before, so if you're going for this colour, for example. So helmet is the last bit of gear for the Warlocks this week. So adding major mods as well as the minor all work together with other bits of gear as well. And also you can masterwork it to, I think, level 5 for this bit of gear. It used to be level 10, but I think they've just made it more simplified. So this bit of gear, exactly the same. You can you know, get these additional appearances from the Eververse or even through activities, doing a raid and dungeon, etc. So we do have this appearance, of course, but we don't have another appearance to show you. However, you can change the colour scheme as well to make it match as near as possible to what you're going for your character, for example. So each week has a bit of gear for each of the classes, like I said, and also the requirement each week is to spend at least 47 strange coins. Doesn't matter which way you spend your 47 coins, but as long as you spend 47 coins to get the Favour of the Nine buff. So you can buy resources, for example these enhancement cores, or some glimmer if you need any, or even some of the rare banners as well as the ascending alloy in this case, or you can buy single strange engrams individually until you've spent the 47. So there's also the additional stuff you can purchase. Exotic gear, base level 200. So you've got the Hawkman hand cannon, you've got the Cerberus, whatever that means. Hard light auto rifle. So you've got 2 auto rifles here, as well as the grenade launcher, the colony as well, and 2 catalysts if you need the catalyst as well. So if you've got the Sunshot catalyst already, or if you haven't, you can buy that as well. And also you've got the tractor cannon catalyst as well. So individual exotic engrams will cost you 17 strange coins per engram. However, the individual bits of exotic gear, in this case weapons, because that can also be armor as well rather than weapons, so you do have plenty of choice, but cost you 17 single engrams, where the items themselves will cost you 23 strange coins per one. So underneath they used to have legendary armor as well, but they sort of made it more simplified, so it's just legendary weapons. So the single engrams will cost you 7 per legendary engram, but if you want to buy the specific weapon of the choice that you need, it will cost you 17 strange coins per one. So each week, like I said, we'll have to spend at least 47 strange coins. So we're going to spend a few of these enhancement cores just to help with the weekly requirement. Oh, that was very quick and easy. So as simple as that. So we didn't have to buy anything else. So we've got the favour there, 9 buff. So you can buy additional stuff if you need any of these, like I said. So we've got plenty of engrams choice as well. So we've got plenty of the strange coins left. So this is where Zer is, at the tower. So we're going to say thank you to Zer. So we will not see Zer until next time we're in.